Hi guys! Welcome to Educating Shani. I'm Shani and I'm recovering from an eating disorder. Hi Shani, hi! So welcome to part 3 of today's Q&A. Today's very last blurry, unedited, crappy Q&A of my life, hopefully, if my new computer will work with me for tomorrow. So let's get back into some questions, shall we? Okay. Again, for any of you that don't know, I have not read any of these. I'm doing what old school Shani used to do, which is to just answer as I see them and not prepare. Just be totally real and raw. Okay. Julianne Skovborg Finn Ryborg. Was I close at least? I don't know. Would you, after your eating disorder, are you still going to do YouTube about eating disorders? Or will you find something else to talk about or not even do YouTube? That's a good question. Because I've told you guys I want to do YouTube forever, but I guess nobody's really asked, will you still talk about eating disorders once you're recovered fully? And the answer is yes, I will. I will spend my whole life, if I have to, spreading awareness until the world understands. And even if it gets to the day where the world is super duper open like I think it should be, honestly, I'm still going to keep doing it. I'm still going to keep informing people because it's my life. It's my story. It's my war that I lived through, and I want to tell people that. It's like everybody, you know, a lot of people, like I was asked in an earlier Q&A today, do I want to write a book? Yeah, I kind of do, because it would be kind of cool to show what I've been through and to show that, like, it would especially be cool to keep doing it and talking about eating disorder and recovery, because that's my goal, is to show everybody, including myself, is to prove that you can recover from an eating disorder. Because right now, it's really rare. And if it's not rare, then the people that are recovered aren't talking about it enough. So I'm going to do that. Once I'm fully recovered, then I'm going to keep talking about that and keep encouraging people and keep teaching people and sharing my experiences of what I went through so that nobody else has to go through that. But I also want to take you guys through my life like I already am. Like, I'll still take you through my life with Danny, and if we ever have kids, and whenever we move, and wherever YouTube takes me and all that stuff. Like, I'll still take you through my life forever. Like, I'm in love with YouTube. It's where I belong. I know it is. I don't know. I had such a strong feeling to start it, and I know why. Like, I knew immediately why. Like, it's saving my life. It's saving other people's lives. It's saving my marriage. It's saving everything. And I love doing it too. And it's fun for me. So yeah, so I plan on being here forever. So some of you might get sick of me. As long as you guys will stay with me, that's how long I'll be with me. Because if I lose all my subscribers, then I won't really, I don't know who I'll be making videos for. But as long as you guys stay with me, I don't know. Are you guys going to stay with me forever? Tell me in the comments below. Okay. That's a good one. Oh, wait, go back. Oh, I hate this phone so much. Like, okay. Alex Lissane, how do you feel? You're beautiful. My goodness. Sorry, I'm like, your profile picture is so pretty. How do you feel about negative pro-ed people in your life? How do you deal with them? My own grandmother is the voice of my eating disorder. She says I never had an eating disorder and that I was doing the right thing to lose weight, even though I was literally in the process of dying. Now that I've gained weight and I'm overweight now, she's pushing me again when I already have enough eating disorder thoughts and voices. Grandma! Okay, how should I handle this? Because I kind of want you to go get your grandma and have her listen to me, but I have not prepared for this, so hold on a minute. Let me think. First of all, your grandma is absolutely wrong. That doesn't make her a horrible person. That just means that she's ignorant. She just doesn't get it, and a lot of people are like that. That's why I'm doing this, is to bring awareness. A lot of people don't get that it can actually kill you. She might not believe that you are about to die, because if she did, I can't see her encouraging you dying. Like, and that's what happens all the time, is that people don't actually think that you can die from an eating disorder, and so they don't really say anything. They don't really like, oh, you know, like when my family would talk to me about it, it was rare. And it would have to be at a very vulnerable moment for me and for them. They always cared, but they never said very much, very often, before I started my channel anyway. And so, and that's just because they didn't, I honestly don't think they believed that it would actually kill me. I don't think that a lot of doctors believe that it would actually kill me, which pisses me off too. Because people just, how do they not know this? Like, so many women are dying of eating disorders every year. It's insane. Like, didn't they say that's like the highest mortality rate for women with a mental disorder is eating disorders or something like that? Like, it's so dangerous and it happens everywhere. So I feel like you shouldn't get your grandma yet because I'm not prepared for that. But if you would like me to make a video talking to her about it, I would be happy to. Like, seriously. But for now, between you and me, girl, seriously, are you a girl or are you a boy? Alex, I don't know, but you're pretty either way. I don't know who you are, but whatever it is, just between you and me, there are going to be toxic people in your life for your whole life, no matter what. Everywhere you go, there will be toxic people. You have to decide what to let in and what to not let in. And this is something that literally took me up until maybe a month ago. Seriously, literally, to learn finally, was to listen to myself and my recovery and what I was doing and know what was right for me and not what my family thought was right, not even what Danny thought was right, only what I knew was right for my body and my spirit and my recovery and everything about me. Like, you are the only person in the world that lives inside of your body and that knows what your body feels. And you're the only person in the world that has your conscience. Like, you know what's right and wrong for you. You know what's good and bad for you. So listen to that and not people who are ignorant and toxic around you. You can still love them. They can still be in your life. It just means that they have not grasped it yet. They do not understand it yet. And that's unfortunate, but that's why I'm trying to change the world, is so that we can understand it. But I would start there. I would start by not listening to her above all and keep going with your progress. Do not give back into it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. It's not worth it, no matter how much she's pushing you. If you live with her, maybe you need to move. I don't know. I don't know how old you are. I don't know if you have someone else you could live with or whatever. I don't know your situation, but you gotta, if you have to live with her or whatever, or if you have to be around her all the time, then just come up with a new voice to listen to. Use mine. Use mine. If she ever puts you down, if she ever encourages you to lose weight in an unhealthy way, come and watch my videos and listen to my voice instead of hers until she gets it. And she will get it one day. And again, I'd be happy to make a video about that. You can, in fact, if you want, go check out the video I made about how to tell your parents you have an eating disorder, and I made another one called Dear Parents, Dear Mom and Dad, or Dear Parents, I have an eating disorder. So I made two videos. One was giving you step-by-step instructions of how to tell your parents or your grandparents or whoever you live with that you have an eating disorder, and then the other one was literally me just talking to them for you. You don't have to do anything. Turn on the video, sit there with them, and watch the video with them. So go check out those videos. I will try really hard to remember to put them. I'll remember. It might not be right the second I post this, but if I go back and rewatch this, then I know I'll remember. So someone remind me in the comments if I didn't already, but because yeah, so just, and you have so much support here. You know that. I recognize you. You've been here a long time. You know that we all love you and support you. So yeah. Okay. I love you. Don't give up. Seriously. Please don't give up. You're worth more than that. So, okay. Ashley or Ashley. Is it Ashley or Ashley? I don't know. Collins, do you suffer from PCOS by chance? I don't. PCOS is polycystic ovarian, what is it? Syndrome? My sister Julie does, but I have endometriosis. I don't have PCOS. I've been tested for it, and that was a long time ago, though. It's been a while since I've been tested and had my endometriosis essentially scraped out. It's a surgery where they go in and scrape your endometriosis out, and you're supposed to do it every few years, and I don't think I've done it for like 8 years or something. So That's why my periods are horrible right now and I'm in so much pain all the time. But no, I don't have PCOS. No, Julie does though. But she had 2 babies, so miracles happen. Not everyone can't have kids, I guess, when you have it. Okay. What's the time? Okay. This will probably take a minute, so this will be the last question, I think. We'll see. Hi, Shani. Hi. Oh, this is from Sarah T. Hi, Shani. I love you so much. I love you too. I know you say you're a terrible friend and that you aren't there for people, but you're there for all of your subscribers every day through videos. Thank you for saying that. That makes me feel happy. Thank you. Okay, my question is, what is recovery if you're an overweight bulimic? Whenever I stop purging, I just binge and say that it's fine, even though I'm just eating so much crap and it's still just as unhealthy, just without purging or starving after. Also, do you have any tips on how to recover healthily and get to a healthy weight while recovering? I hope this isn't triggering. If it is, ignore it, please. I love you so much, and you're totally gorgeous, by the way. I love you too, and you're totally gorgeous too. No, really, nothing triggers me anymore. Okay, I didn't want to flash you my skivvies. Okay. So this is a really good question. And it's something that I'm not sure I have a good professional, like nothing I do is professional, but I don't know if I have a good, reliable, I guess, explanation or answer or solution, I guess. Because I'm kind of going through the same thing off and on, or at least I was for a couple weeks there. I was just binging still, but without purging, just off and on throughout the week. But I don't know, it's hard because I've been wondering this too, because I'm overweight. I've actually gained weight since I stopped purging. So now I am technically overweight. I've looked on the charts and everything. So I'm like, well, does that mean I still have an eating disorder because I'm overweight? And most overweight people have an eating disorder because that's overeating, or not most. I shouldn't say most. A lot of people have medical problems that they can't help it. A lot of people have metabolism problems and thyroid problems and stuff, and they can't help being overweight. That's not what I'm talking about, but you guys know what I'm talking about, right? I hope so. I hope I didn't just offend anybody, but so for me, I've just been wondering, like, I don't have any of those health problems that make me overweight. I'm overweight because I ate a lot and I kept it down. So what does that mean? Do I still have an eating disorder? How do I fully recover from bulimia with if I'm still unhealthy? How is that recovered from an eating disorder if you're still unhealthy? And I would say, oh, see, this is so wrong. Don't like take my word for fact, but my instinct is telling me to just do what your body is telling you to do right now. If you're just in the process of stopping like I am, like I'm only a couple months into stopping, and I'm just trying to get up every day, listen to my body and what it wants, and feed it what it wants when it wants it, and stop when I'm full. And that's something that's taken me a couple months to get. Like I'm just starting to grasp that like this week. And since I've been doing that, it's been helping. So I just would say that for now, as you start to recover, I wouldn't focus on the fact that, oh, I'm still overweight or I still need to lose weight. I would focus more on the fact that you need to recover first, and then you can lose weight in a healthy way. That's what I'm going to do. So that's what I would do if I were you. I would just not focus on the weight, not focus on the fact that you're still unhealthy. Focus on the fact that you're beating a kick-ass disease that is taking over your life and it shouldn't be. And then once you beat that, then you can be like, oh, I'm unhealthy in other ways, so let's tackle that. But I just think it's dangerous to tackle both things at once. I really do. I think it's dangerous to tackle losing weight in a healthy way and beating your eating disorder at once. I think that's a dangerous combination. So I would just wait. That's what I'm going to do. Wait till you feel recovered enough to start losing weight in a healthy way. So, okay, that's the end of this one. I guess maybe we'll do a part 4. So I will see you in part 4. I'll put the link below. And thank you for watching. And remember forever and always that you are beautiful, you are worth it, and I am too. Thank you for watching. Bye. That was way too high.